Number 5 in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Roll back to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 2-yard line. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Tighten up, tighten up.
Denver using 3 linebackers. With the pass. Means is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. The corners are moving up to press the receivers. The Broncos with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. Number 90 comes up to make the play at the 46. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense could put the brakes on you real fast.
Ball on their own 46.
Come on, now let's finish this. Let's go.
It's a sneak. Running for the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown. That shows you what kind of a player he is. One of the select few who can even call that kind of a play. And he just had the speed to outrun everybody to the end zone. Number 7 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
Going with the squib kick. This one is fielded by Williams.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score any time they have the ball.
The corners are moving up to press the receivers. They're shifting the linebackers. They line up in the I formation. They'll pass on first down. Snap and throw. Breaks free. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Quick drop, quick throw, and that leads to a big first down completion.
That's one of those patterns that can be difficult for a defense to cover. What you have to do is press at the line, be physical. That'll be sure to mess up their timing on those quick outs and slants. I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. We like to set the rule.
Sim sends a man in motion.
Yellow, 58. No more, fella.
Rolls right. Throws on the move. And it's caught. The 20. He's pushed out at the 11-yard line.
They have a lot of respect for his speed. And a lot of times he gets a pretty big cushion. And that's where he's going to want to break off a route and use his speed to create run after the catch.
Robinson lines up behind his fullback in the I. Taylor is there on the stop at the 9-yard line. Robinson battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. 9 yards will get them 6 points.
On the 9-yard line.
Open in.
The backs are lined up in an I. Sim with a man in motion.
It's on.
With the pass, hits his fullback in the open field. Touchdown, Broncos. It looks like they could have run that one in if they wanted to.
That's not usually the kind of defensive play that you expect to see down near the goal line. But they guessed pass, and they guessed right. They just couldn't execute.
Number 5 comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The point after is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
This one is handled by Roll. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. Ball on their own 19. Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside.
Let's go.
Hill, the deep man. Pass play here on first down. Under pressure, gets rid of it. He was tipped. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
On the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Point. Here we go. Bring it up.
Only one man back. Number 16 sends a man in motion.
Defense, get ready. Let's go. Defense.
Drops back. With the throw. Perry was his intended target.
Perry, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
They come out in a dime package.
We don't get nothing.
Dropping back, pumps once. Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Number 5 comes into the game for the punt. Holiday into return. He kicks a line drive. From the 3. Holiday returns this one to the 11-yard line. Tightening up the coverage along the outside. Defensive adjustment. Throwing on the run. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Thomas was the intended receiver on that play. Taylor had the coverage on the play.
On the 11-yard line.
Back in the gun. Blue 16.
Sims will work out of the shotgun. Steps up into the pocket with the throw. What a catch. The 30. Receiver running and breaks free. The 10. Touchdown, Denver.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
Number 5 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Starting to get into the groove. That's 14 consecutive points.
It sure seems like they figured out the best way to move the ball against this defense.
From the 1.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
Press coverage on the outside. Denver comes out in their nickel package. On the run. Comes up with it. Number 35 is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. And they get a completion out of what appeared to have been a big mismatch. Denver comes out in their nickel package. Gets the handoff on the delay. Number 99 is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. Hill fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. The defense is going to play this one very tight. The Steelers line up in the bunch formation. They'll pass on first down. Rolling out to his right with the throw. Broken up.
I really like this defense. They're very disciplined, whether it's keeping containment on running plays or following their receiver all the way down the field in pass coverage.
Number 88 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Throws on the run. This pass is incomplete. Hunt was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Third.
The defense is going to play this one very tight.
42-yard line.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
Hey, watch the screen. Corner. Let's go.
Closing in and sack.
They have a bunch of guys in this defense that can really get after their quarterback. With their speed and quickness, they can get around the blockers and put a lot of pressure on the signal caller.
Number 5 did a very good job pinning them deep in their own territory on his last punt. And this one comes back out to the 20. Ball on their own 20. The corners are moving up to press the receivers. On the call. Nice play fake. On the move. Jackson is there on the stop at the 31. The fullback is on the receiving end.
And he's a good option coming out of the backfield. He can do a lot more than just block. He can catch it out of the backfield, carry it, and heck, I've even seen him throw it once or twice.
Taylor comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. Robinson takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on their own 31. They'll play things tighter on the outside. Hand it off to the back. Hawthorne is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Nickelback at this time. Hand off to the tailback. Molden comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. Robinson kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
It's Fakes the toss to the right. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Perry moves in motion.
Red 58.
Stepping up, throwing. The wide receiver has it. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line.
The coach asks a lot of this guy. He certainly performed out there today.
The corners are moving up to press the receivers. This one is handed off. This one will be spotted at the 27, and that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
Running the ball consistently is the first step.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. 8th play of this drive. Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside. They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Owen is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. Robinson takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Aggie Hollywood. Aggie.
Sims sends a man in
Here we
motion.
go, baby. Here we go, dude. Get it up.
Pull back handoff. Donnie Abraham brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. Another 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to 3rd down, it's about to be 1st down.
Fires this one out quickly. Breaks through. And he's forced out of bounds at the 11. And they're making it look easy out there. Their 5th first down of the drive.
And the key out there has been great play calling and even better execution. They mixed it up well, and the defense has been on their heels this whole drive.
Touchdown, Denver. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seam.
Number 5 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Their offense in great rhythm.
Yeah, there aren't many times during games that the offense stays on the field that long and runs so many plays. And the best part is they have a touchdown to show for it. A lot of times you'll see those long drives end up with field goals.
This one is taken by Roll.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
The Steelers will start the drive at the
Corners are moving up to press the receivers. Denver looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Going to the air on 1st down. Cooper is there on the stop at the 22. Number 16 completes that for about a 6-yard gain. Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside. Hill, the lone setback.
Green 58. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. 3rd and 4. Denver puts its secondary in better position to make a play on any kind of a run. Looking upfield. Number 51 is there on the stop at the 25. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Number 5 is ready to punt this one away. Holiday is the deep return man. A line drive. From the 22. Holiday with some good yardage on that return back to the 34-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
There we go.
He hands it off. Gets away. The 50. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 39. John, 2 guys converged on him and both missed.
Yeah, it's because they got beat by a very slippery runner. But that's inexcusable for both guys to miss him after getting a clean shot.
Everything you got.
Robinson lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Hands it off. Stiff arm to the ground. Owen is there on the stop at the 31-yard line.
He's looked good so far. I just keep giving him the ball.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Robinson, the lone setback. Hand off to the tailback. Owen comes up to make the play at the 30. Robinson takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down. The Steelers come out in a nickel package. It's a steal. Hawthorne brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. He only needed a couple, and I think he just got it past the marker. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Deuce.
Robinson in the backfield.
Not today.
Tosses it right. You're going to spot this one at the 22-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on the 22-yard line. The corners move up to play this one tight.
Don't make a play.
Harry, the deep man.
Red, 74.
Hand it off to the back. Number 26 is there on the stop at the 15. And a flag down on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Still 2nd down.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The defense is going to play this one very tight.
Green, 25. Hey, let's go. Hey, watch that screen. They ain't got nothing. One of us gonna make a play. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Rolls left. Pressure. Great play to knife in there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect the quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. And you got to find a way to give him that extra time that he needs.
So 2 minutes left before halftime.
On the 46-yard line.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Harry goes in motion.
Everything you got. Put that pressure.
Throws it. Pass caught by the fullback. Big hit on the ball carrier.
Perry makes the reception. Gain of 14 on the play.
Number 5 looking to make a good kick here. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Great run, 24 straight points.
Heck, with the way they're playing right now, they could score 124.
He got all of that one. This one is fielded by Roll. In their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again.
1st and 10.
The corners move up to play this one tight.
28-yard line.
Flex, 54. Lou.
Pass play here on 1st down. Looking for the long completion.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Perry was the intended receiver on that play.
Yellow, 58. Will.
Hill, the lone back, drops back, stepping up, uses the pump, and sack. It's now 3rd and long after the sack, tightening up the coverage along the outside. Stepping up with the pass. Incomplete pass. Obviously not what he was looking
The
for.
intended receiver on the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. He kicks a line drive from the 26.
48-yard punt.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Will start the drive at the 31-yard line.
74.
1st and 10.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package.
All on us, y'all. Come on. Green, blue, 74. That's right, man.
The Broncos call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Ball on their own 31. The defense is going to play this one very tight. The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Perry moves in motion.
Let's go now.
Under pressure, throwing, and it's intercepted, breaking free.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
They'll play things tighter on the outside. Press coverage on the outside. Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, it's a screen. The 28 is there for the tackle. At the 6-yard line, Denver calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Number 12, back in the shotgun, on the delay. Number 99 is there on the stop at the 1-yard line.
If you ask me, this is where they should make the guys up in front put all those days hitting the sled to good use. Time isn't an issue when you're in this close, and you have a bunch of timeouts, so they should just try and punch it in.
And they're in. Touchdown Steelers. Good play calling there as they keep it in the quarterback's hands, and it pays off with the score. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Well, they didn't have far to go and wasted no time getting it into the end zone.
Yeah, to be inside your opponent's 20 to start with, you just can't ask for better field position. You still have to execute and get the ball into the end zone. And they did just that.
Kickoff, out of bounds.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Number 16 goes back into the game after being injured earlier. The corners move up to play this one tight. Nickelback in this time. Bailey comes in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Looking for the long completion. The 20, he has it. The 10, he dives, touchdown. Sim is in a zone out there. That touchdown pass is 4th of the game. Number 5 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. That possession ends with another touchdown, and this team looks unstoppable right now.
They may seem unstoppable, but I expect this defense to tighten up and make a competitive contest out of this.
This one is taken by Roll. The Steelers face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 23-yard line.
The Steelers
looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside. The corners move up to play this one tight. The Broncos come out in a dime package. Rolling left. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Oliver was the one they were trying to get the ball to. The defense is going to play this one very tight. Number 16 from the shotgun. Drops back. Going long. He has it. Number 28 is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
The Broncos come out in a dime package. With the pass, almost picked off. Number 96 had his hands on it.
You talking about timing, that thing came at him in the blink of an eye, which may be why he didn't react fast enough to catch it.
The corners move up to play this one tight. The Broncos come out in a dime package. Stepping up, gets the pass off. Number 28 comes up to make the play at the 20.
Results in a first down.
They're threatening inside the 20. They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Watkins is there for the tackle at the 1-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Going into halftime. Scores.
We're ready to begin.
Number 7 sets up for the onside kick. Denver calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Squib kick here. A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Kickoff. Out of bounds.
Penalties and
Number 7,
takeaways are
first
just
down.
as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off to the back. This one will be spotted at the 41-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Gain of about a yard. They'll go from the I formation.
74.
Sim sends a man in motion.
Yellow, 74. Green, 25. Let's go, Green. Let's go. We're talking about
Yellow,
Green.
16.
Get it started.
Red, 16.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Drops back.
Come on.
Rolling left. Rolling out to his left. Closing in. He's going to run, and he steps out of bounds at the 42. Brought it down and ran with it, but couldn't find any room.
And that's a good play by the defensive unit. They let the play develop, and they were right there to bring him down when he decided to run.
Press coverage on the outside.
Up top. Don't make a play.
Green, 16.
I'm coming through, baby. Here we go.
Pressure coming. Throwing.
Check me.
Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
From the 10. And he goes out of bounds at the 14. Inside their own 20.
At the 14-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure. Going deep. Gets his hand on it. Number 88 was the intended receiver on that deep pass. Gaines with the coverage.
2nd and 10.
Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside.
One back. Aggie Hollywood.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Rolls left. Under pressure. What a move by the defensive lineman to get the sack.
Now that is a heck of a play. When you drop everyone back in coverage and you still get the sack, you have two things. First, you have great coverage downfield. Second, you have guys up front who can really rush the passer.
And it's complete. Number 35 is there for the tackle at the 34. That's good for a 1st down, John, on a 3rd and long.
The playbook is not exactly full of plays for 3rd and long. But they found the right one, and they ran it perfectly.
Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing on the run. It's batted away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Number 82 was his intended target. The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Number 96 is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard.
Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside. Number 12 will work out of the shotgun. Steps up. Throwing. Watkins comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up 1st downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Number 32 is there on the stop at the 30.
Personal
and a flag
foul.
down on that
Face
play. Let's
mask
see what
on
the
the
call
defense.
is.
Number 32.
The team with the most
First down.
discipline is a team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
8th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. Number 12 from the shotgun. Pass play here on 1st down. Fakes the throw. Firing the ball into the end zone. Incomplete. A little too much on that pass to the end zone.
He found the lane, but he couldn't find the receiver. He has to do a better job setting his feet and getting into a good throwing position before he makes the throw.
Hand it off to the back. Number 32 is there on the stop at the 13. Hill manages a yard or 2 on the delay play.
Bronco. Let's go.
Number 16 will work out of the shotgun. Closing in, stepping up.
It's almost like they knew what the snap count was going to be on that one. When he sees a rush coming, he has to know who his hot read is and get the ball to him more quickly.
4th and 10.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Reduce 5. Close left. Let's go.
I think everybody in the stadium is looking for the kicker here, but they're going to take a chance and go for it. Throws on the move. Gets his hand on it.
You talk about red zone and red zone success. Well, here the defense can chalk one up because they stopped him cold.
The corners move up to play this one tight.
At the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch that screen. Blue down, blue
Sin
down.
with a man in motion.
It's showtime, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Curtis is there for the tackle at the 18.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
And a pickup of about 2.
What going?
Robinson, the deep man. Hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. Throws on the run. And it's caught. And he goes out at the 27. He picks up more yardage with that completion and now has almost thrown for 300 yards. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. The blitz is on. Incomplete. The short pass falling to the turf, and it'll be 2nd down.
On the play. Second and 10.
Defensive line shifting around a bit.
Raise it, raise it, raise it.
What's the hard count? Here we go.
With the carry, number 26 drags the ball carrier down behind the line.
They were trying to stretch the defense, trying to beat him to the sideline. But they have a quick defense that reacts very quickly to play. And they were right there to shut it down.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Tightening up the coverage along the outside. The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Robinson in motion.
Oh, this is tough for you.
Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket with the throw. And he hits his target. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
They have the lead, and one big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on 1st down.
Not bad. And that success leads to bigger and better things.
Curtis is there on the stop at the 4. Tremendous pass by Sims.
And when you talk about who can throw the long ball, this is your guy. He's got one of the most powerful arms that I've seen right here. And he almost got him in the end zone.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown.
Hold the look. All right, let's go. Here we come. You gotta believe it. It's
Blue,
Here
16.
we go.
Green, 16.
With the carry, and he gets in there. Touchdown.
And here's a case where you let your big guards and tackles and center do all the dirty work, and you just follow them in and get the touchdown.
Number 5 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a game. If you let them get going early, they can really control the tempo of the game. If they fall behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
This one is fielded by Roll. The Steelers need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 30. It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 30-yard line.
The corners move up to play this one tight. The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Going long. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
This guy throws one of the best deep balls in the league. He delivers it with touch, and he has the ability to drop it right on the receiver's outside shoulder on those deep patterns. Nice job by the defender to stay with the coverage.
Let's go.
Hunt was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Throws it. Knocked away. Number 35 was there on the coverage.
Number 35 on the coverage. Third and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Come on.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Pressure. Takes off. Van Dyke is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Didn't get very far.
That's excellent discipline by the defense. They stayed in their lanes, and they got to him before he could even get going.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Broncos ahead of the Steelers 38-14. Pittsburgh has been beaten up all game long and will need a big fourth quarter if they're going to make a comeback. The defense is going to play this one very tight. Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they'd just punt. Dropping back, rolls out to his left. Gets the pass off, knocked away. Down by this much here in the fourth, they had no choice but to go for it.
Well, they're at the point of the game where they have to try something. Heck, next time maybe you try something else, but you can understand why they want to go for it here.
We'll start the drive at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Set. Get my cutback. Hey.
Gives the ball off. Curtis is there on the stop
Robinson
at the 24, and that's a gain of about 8.
8 on the play.
It's 2nd down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Everything you got. Set. Hey.
Give it to the halfback. Owen comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line. He bowls straight ahead for the 1st down. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
We like a purple wood.
Robinson lines up behind his fullback in the eye. On the ground. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it, hits the fullback, and he's forced out of bounds at the 13. He had a little separation and managed to pick up some good yardage after the catch.
Yeah, one more block, and he would have easily gotten a 1st down.
13-yard line.
You can't stop me. Not today. Set. One of us will make
Hand it off to the fullback. Curtis is there for the tackle. Hold on a second. It looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Face
He
mask
yanked his
on the
helmet,
defense.
and it
Number
cost him.
29.
With his helmet on
automatic
sideways
first
like that,
down.
I bet he thought his whole head had just been readjusted on his neck.
Tightening up the coverage along the outside.
Bring it up. Set.
Blue, 58.
Rolling right.
Blue.
Gunning this one to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. And that touchdown pass gives them a little bit more of an advantage here in the fourth quarter. The kicker lines up for the point after. The point after is good. The Broncos have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. Number 5 will be
Denver
kicking off.
is lined up for the kickoff. Roll back deep to return.
From the 2. The blocking broke down on that return.
And he didn't go anywhere. That's just a great special teams play.
1st and 10.
Just the kind of thing that gets the rest of the team fired up.
The Broncos come out in a dime package, going to the air on 1st down with all day to throw. Under pressure, sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
Denver comes out in a dime package. Closing in.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
The defense is going to play this one very tight.
What we gonna do? Green 87.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Rolls right, rolling right. Pressure coming. Deep throw. And it's intercepted. Runs over the tackle. The 40. Not a wise decision to throw that ball. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 33-yard line. Robinson in the backfield with the carry. You can hear the collision up here. Gain of about a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside.
Broncos. Here we go, baby.
To carry it. Curtis comes up to make the play at the 20. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Only one man in the backfield. They'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. They'll bring him down at the 11-yard line. And so that makes tackle number 6. They're 11 yards away from the end zone. The defense is going to play this one very tight.
go.
Pull back handoff. Owen is there for the tackle.
Morris
No
with the
gain on
carry.
that play as the
No
linebacker
gain
slipped
on the
in
play.
almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job
Third
getting in
and
there.
inches.
He was looking for the
Ball
run
on the
before they even
11-yard
snapped the
line.
ball.
Here we go. Play hard and fast, baby.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. And the big fullback does enough by himself to pick up the first down.
All this guy has to do is get behind his blockers and push him for a few yards. And that's exactly what happened here.
Nothing.
Robinson, the lone back, dropping back on the move. Conless was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's second and goal at the 9. They'll play things tighter on the outside. With the carry, Cortez comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Two minutes to go. Tightening up the coverage along the outside. These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them take the lead. Rolls right with the throw, right on the money. Touchdown, Broncos. He threw that ball right by the defender for the touchdown.
Yep, they were in cover 2. The linebacker took one wrong step, and that's all it takes sometimes.
Number 5 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. The Broncos pour it on with another score.
Denver is lined up for the kickoff. Roll back to return.
From the 1-yard line. Sharp stipple.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Rolling out to his left. Pressure.
I'm sure the coach has some concern because they haven't been able to block this guy all game.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack. The Broncos come out in a dime package with the throw. Hill ran the short pattern but couldn't hold it in. Number 32 had the coverage on the play. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Steps up into the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Dropping back to pass here, needing a big fourth down conversion. Gets the pass off. It's broken up.
The Broncos will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
He tucks it away. Taylor is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. Gain of about a yard.
The ball carrier, 1-yard gain on the play.
Ball on the 24-yard line. They're making some changes up front.
All right, now. Set. Let's run.
Going to the left. Curtis comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line. Robinson runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. The 14-yard line is where they have to go to pick up the first down. Slight change in the defensive alignment. They've done very well on third down to this point. They'll bring the blitz. Under pressure. On the run. Picked off. Number 56 played it perfectly and comes up big here in the fourth. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 10. Number 16 will work out of the shotgun. Pass play here on first down. Steps up, looking for something long. It's caught. Means is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line.
One of the stats that I always look for in receivers is RAP. That's the yards that are earned after the catch. And that really depends on the receiver's speed and his ability to make people miss. This guy's been making them miss all day.
Closing in, fires this one deep. He made the catch. The 20, and he's ridden out at the 16-yard line. Looks like a face mask call, probably the 5-yard variety.
On the defense. First down.
So they don't do any favors for themselves as the offense moves into field goal range. The defense is going to play this one very tight. They'll pass on first down. Uses the pump. With the pass, a screen to the receiver. Number 28 is there on the stop at the 7-yard line. Number 16 completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards. They have 7 yards to the end zone.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
Drops back, pumps once, stepping up, throws to the end zone. The pass falls incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
The corners move up to play this one tight.
Play two quarters.
Oliver, the man in motion.
Let's go. Be physical. Let's go.
Dropping back, lobs one into the end zone. Broken up. Terrible way to end that drive, John.
When you put the ball right on the money, you expect it to be caught. When you put it on the money on third down and it's dropped, sometimes that's like a dagger.
Green, 25. Yellow, 25.
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. Pumps. Looks to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Number 16 picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one back. But then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
He'll take a knee. Pittsburgh calls a timeout. That's their last one. Pittsburgh now crams the line of scrimmage with defenders.
Raise it.
He'll just take a knee. A lot of scoring, but a one